Hello everyone, so I'm coming at you today with a 10 things you didn't know about me video. You've probably seen this on a lot of other YouTuber channels, under 50 things about me, but I'll be honest with you, I never really get past point 25 in those videos because they are so long. So today, to keep things short and sweet, I'm going to jump right in with the 10. And if you like this type of video, let me know in the comments, thumbs up or whatever, and I might make another video in the future. I admit though I'll probably never do the full 50 things just because these 10 things are on my phone. So number 1, my phone is a Samsung S3 Mini, I believe. Yes. I don't think they sell this anymore, but if they did I wouldn't really recommend it because there's not that much storage space and it takes terrible photos. Number 2. I sold my wedding dress, which I know, like, people were just like offended when I told them. I remember people being like, do you want to keep that as a memento, like it's a sign of respect for your marriage or whatever. I don't know if you've seen the size of my apartment, but I have no idea where I'm just going to store this freaking huge dress. I'll try to include a picture here. Vlogged my wedding day, vlogged the dress. No way in heck do I ever plan on wearing it again. So I just sold it a couple months after the wedding. That made sure that it was still in style. I was able to get, I think, 250 euros for it, which is definitely helpful considering how expensive wedding dresses are. And the fact you only wear them once, I kind of liked being slightly reimbursed on my purchase. Number 3, you may have seen this already in a video or two, but my fingers are weirdly double jointed. Like, you know, most people's fingers are straight. Mine kind of bend right here. They bend backwards. I don't know if you can tell. Number 4, I think frozen corn tastes delicious. I've been made fun of before by friends, but you know what? If it's good, it's good. Number 5, I was valedictorian, which sounds impressive until you hear the size of the school where I grew up. I think that we were 158 students, and they picked something like 7 or 8 valedictorians. I mean, there was maybe only 5 or 6. There were a lot of us, especially considering the class size, but they kind of, anybody who had a 4.0 was valedictorian basically. Number 6, my favorite sort of ice cream is vanilla ice cream with all the mix-ins that I want. I love to buy just plain vanilla ice cream and like buy some brownies or cookies or gummy worms or whatever I feel like that day and just make my own little mix. Number 7, growing up my nickname was Patty. I didn't really like it. There are a lot of not very nice things that rhyme with Patty. Number 8, I like junk mail. This one's kind of weird and my husband does not understand it whatsoever, but when I get the little like Target ads, I don't get those anymore, but growing up when I got the Target ads in my dad's newspaper, or here when we get like Monoprix ads, or just different grocery store ads or clothing store ads, I get really excited and I like looking at all the clothes and all the different food offers and I'm like, oh, this is so exciting, I'm gonna buy things at such a great price. And then my husband's like, what the earth, like, just throw it away, it's taking up space on the counter. And he's right, but I like them. Are we on number 9 now? I kind of hope so, that's where I think we are. Anyways, going along with the last one, I love the movie previews. When I go to see a movie in the theaters, one of my favorite parts is going to see the previews and all of the trailers for movies that are coming out and things like that. And honest to goodness, if we're going to be late for the movies and miss the previews, half of me is like, why are we even paying to go? Like, let's just watch it at home when it comes out on DVD. And last but not least, growing up, my best friend thought I was in the witness protection program. I moved to this podunk town in like the middle of Nevada when I was 9 years old, I want to say 8 or 9, and my dad got a job there working at the local, like being a manager of the local grocery store. And my best friend didn't tell me until I was 18 years old, but she thought I'd always been in the witness protection program. She thought my last name sounded fake. She's like, Patricia, it's kind of a weird name for somebody from our generation. Grocery store manager, I mean, it sounds a little, it's a job anyone could kind of, you know, fill in and take, so maybe the government set it up. She just had this whole theory in her mind. And I remember her laughing when she told me about it, and we were 18 at the time, and she goes, but you would like tell me if you were, right? And I was like, I'm definitely not. She just looked at me and goes, but I mean, you can tell me. And so apparently even at 18 she was still kind of secretly wondering if there wasn't a little something there. But I promise I'm not. I'm also not a spy. I've had people ask me that in France, which is weird. Maybe my life is just so boring and vanilla. People like to invent stories like that to explain like the backstory. I don't know. And as a little bonus extra thing about me, that best friend who thought I was in the witness protection program, her name is Amelia, which is also the name of my daughter, because Amelia, the older Amelia, she has been my best friend since childhood. She's still my best friend, and she is a wonderful human being all around, and I would love if my daughter had some of the same values and qualities that this woman has. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got to know a little bit more about me, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend? When am I posting this? I don't know, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please subscribe, as always, thumbs up this video, and I will chat with you later. Ciao!